A boat without water.
My pontoon boat 22 foot.
Big or small.
My fishing boat is 16 foot.
Is like a rod without a reel.
When my freezer ain't got no fish in it, I'm not a happy camper. Now I got to sit around and eat and drink beer.
Finding and catching fish was never a problem for L.J. Honeycutt.
If you're going to fish, you got to kind of know your lake a little bit.
Until his lake.
When we have water, this is where I keep my boats.
Disappeared.
Lake Travis, been over 2 years.
Travis Lake feels more like a museum filled with relics of summer fun, like this old floating dock that's now banked in a beach that just keeps getting bigger.
That's their boat ramp.
The water level in Lake Travis is nearing record lows.
Under normal conditions, that'll be 40 foot underwater.
The shallow shores at Spicewood Beach, a small community west of Austin, can barely support fish, let alone fishermen. Honeycutt's neighborhood looks like a dry dock full of dusty boats.
Yeah, it's got a live well, huh?
Like any good fisherman, though, Honeycutt is patient.
I'm hoping this year, really.
Neighbor Riley Walker's patience dried up with the water.
You know, I sold my boat, sold my jet skis.
Honeycutt's hobby is now a hassle.
You get spoiled, and I'm one of them.
He's forced to haul his boat to the other side of the Max Starkey Dam.
Well, I got to go to some other lakes.
The drought drained a lot of water from this lake, too, but it's deep enough.
I'm sure I miss my lake, but I keep smiling.
For a fisherman and his boat. The drought is like a steady drip.
It's taking its toll now.
Water is just almost non-existent.
A catastrophe, you might say.
Slowly and surely, drop by drop, it changes your way of life.
We can't even have a garden here.
No outside watering whatsoever.
Essential household water use only.
A week ago, this was solid green, and now it's burnt. I mean, it's just gone.
This is how you live in the deepest depths of the drought.
Lake Travis, been over 2 years.
You know, people say, well, I'll be glad to be back to normal. We're not gonna get back to normal. This is the new normal right here.
This tiny community west of Austin,
Spicewood, Texas,
sits on the shallow shores of Lake Travis.
It's dry. I mean, it's dry way down deep because our wells have been dry for 2 years.
See, Spicewood Beach used to get its water from wells down here. But as this lake receded into nothing but a stream, those wells dried up.
The production in those wells started falling off.
That's when the new normal became a necessity.
About 6 trips a day, hold 6,700 gallons of water. We've been doing this now for a year and a half.
The Spicewood Beach area relies on a relay of trucks for relief. This is how they get their water every day.
From this groundwater well here.
A single hydrant serves the elementary school, hundreds of water meters, and thousands of people.
Sure, I mean, what can you do?
Neighbors like Riley Walker do more than laugh at the problem.
I have a rain collection system, so I'm able to water a little bit.
They're planning ahead.
But if it stays like this and people don't start conserving, then we're going to be in a lot of trouble.
That water is precious. In some cases, worth more than gasoline. Can't drink gasoline.
It's going to be a hot commodity.
Water conservation is the steady drip of change.
Those neighborhoods will have water trucked in every day for at least another 4 months. The water company is working on a plan to add a deeper water well in Lake Travis. It would be filled consistently by water releases from a nearby dam. That project is scheduled to be finished by the end of November. Joe Augustine, Channel 5 News at 10.